Welcome back into After the Whistle. I'm Tristan Thomas. We continue our Chatting with the Champs series with a familiar Class B group, the Rugby girls cross country team, who made it a 4th straight team championship at this year's state meet in Jamestown.
The Rugby girls cross country team has built a bond that goes beyond the course.
The team really feels like family, and as a senior, it was fun just to see how much the girls improved throughout the year. They literally were like my sisters, and I just hope to see like the traditions that the team has always had continue in the future years.
It is much like a family. We all motivate each other, help each other after the meets. Even if we don't have a good race, we'll cheer each other up.
The runners also push each other to be their best with plenty of competition at practice.
I think that plays a big part in getting better with each other. We make each other better. We're challenging each other, and people may say that we have a lot of pressure on our backs just from winning the past 3 years before winning this year, and we just have so much talent and skill on the team that we honestly don't feel that much pressure.
We really do have a fairly deep team. And so they work each other at practice, and it's fun for them to have to compete against each other at practice every day too. So they really, I mean, sometimes I'll make the comment at practice, I'll say, you guys are running the state meet right now. Our top 9 were in the top 52. So I mean, that if you're doing that every day at practice, it really gets you ready for big races.
Leading the way for this talented group, head coach Bill Jansen, aka Mr. J.
Mr. J is always a big help at meets. You can always hear him cheering for you.
Mr. J is very motivating. He does cheer very loudly. You can hear him from almost every single spot that you're running in.
I am a little bit scary right away. I am a yeller at meets. I'm not a yeller at them. I'm an encouraging yeller, and I am loud. And so that throws some of them off right away, but then they get to the point where they're wondering why I'm not yelling.
Jansen implements multiple traditions the girls look forward to, and occasional fun practices like the annual Dairy Queen run.
The Dairy Queen run has to be one of my top favorite practices of the season. It's just one of my favorite traditions that we do. It happens every year. We actually run there, and we run back on a full stomach, so I'd say that's pretty impressive. I don't think anyone has ever ended up throwing up, it's just got close.
It's Brooklyn's favorite run because we don't run very much, so it's a shorter run, and it's usually on a hot day, and the Dairy Queen is on the south side of Rugby, and so we run a route in town, and then they run to the Dairy Queen, and I buy them a treat, and we sit and talk a little bit about different things, and then run back over to the track. It's not very far, so there isn't a whole lot of running after they have their treat. It's more walking back.
And a critical part of the team's continued success is a steady influx of talent.
We've had a run of good teams, and so that means you've had a run of good athletes, and we've kind of added, in cross country, if we can add 2 or 3 a year to our team, and get it to a point where you have 2 or 3 good runners in each class, you can sustain something.
We have a solid group of girls in our top 5 who continue to improve every year.
While winning state is nothing new in rugby, the emotions near the end of race day always run high.
I did cry after the race because I saw Brooklyn crying, so then I just started crying. And I thought that we didn't win right away, but eventually I was just like, I have to have faith in the team, and we did.
And that run of good teams Jansen mentioned might just continue into next year. Kendall Hager was the only senior running for the Panthers at the state meet. Hear from another Class B cross-country state champion when we return.